What's up, YouTube? How we doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's currently Sunday, March 16th. I think March 16th, yeah. So it's pretty chill in the gym today. It's very quiet. It's like probably like 50 people in here, and I love that so much. But before we get started, bro, first things first, let's clap it up. We getting a haircut tomorrow. Yeah, I know you're tired of looking at me like this. It's been a minute. It's been like going on 4 weeks now since we had a cut. Yeah, some of y'all know that like my barber is like an hour away from where I live because I used to live somewhere else and then I moved obviously after college. But I still go back to the same barber because as a black man, you don't cheat on your barber. That's what I gotta state. You don't cheat on your barber, bro. You can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. So we finally getting a cut tomorrow. I'm excited. This is the last workout. They're gonna see me looking crazy. So tomorrow your boy should be looking fresh. Tomorrow we got shoulders, but we should also be looking good though. So I'm looking forward to it, bro. So let's let's go. Today we have back. I don't know if you already know about the title of the video, but we have back today. So it's gonna be a quick workout. We got about an hour in here till the gym closes, but back. I'm fairly confident we could finish on time. Nothing too crazy. I'm just running through my usual stretches, making sure my shoulders feel nice and loose for the pull downs because we're going heavier and heavier on those every couple of weeks or every couple of months, I should say. So we kind of moved up in weight for those. I believe like 3, 4 workouts ago. But it's been going good. The first couple of weeks though, because my body wasn't used to the new weight, or I should say my joints, they were a little bit creaky, a little bit achy, but I think we got it going. We got it feeling good. So I'm about to start with our pull downs. We got pull downs first. Do that for lighter weights, low impact or whatever. Like we're just trying to really warm up our lats and our shoulders for it, and then shorter joints for it, and then go into pull-ups with 3 straight sets of pull-ups, and then come back down to pull downs up the weight, and I start out working with for pull downs. So it's kind of like a back and forth, warm up for pull-ups, and then pull-ups get us even warmer for pull downs. Even though pull-ups are kind of like their own workouts, I still kind of do it like that. So I'm not really complaining about it, but I love doing pull-ups. Some people don't like doing pull-ups, bro. But I like doing pull-ups. I'm like, it's never gonna leave my arsenal on back day. It's just something about it. And I do body weight because I'm 230. I can't be doing weighted pull-ups, bro. For like great form, add weight on top of 230. I already weigh enough, bro. We're not doing that. But yeah, let's just get started. We don't got no more time to waste. I believe it is. I'm checking my time. It is exactly 5:59. So the gym closes at 7. We got about an hour to knock this workout out. I think we can do it. And probably do like a little 5 to 10 minute cardio session on the Stairmaster. So enough talking, bro. Let's get to it. So for these, you're just warming up. We're not doing nothing too crazy, but you do want to make sure that you pay attention to your form. Try to keep the same intensity, the same tempo as you would with your working weight. Be very deliberate with your movements, and don't just half-ass it because you feel like it's warm-ups. No, still treat it like it's warm-up sets, bro. Come on. But nice and slow on the way up. Eccentric 35 seconds, and then stretch it at the top and come back down. There we go. Do this for 10 or so reps. And then rack it. We got Nigerian music on the queue today. A little Afro B session. Should be fun. Yeah, I know me. There we go. Whew. I would get a sick workout with just that weight, but we're gonna go up. We're almost gonna double that weight. It's 121 right now, like the weight. I think our working weight is 187, almost 190. So that's like a 70-pound jump. So, whew, should be good. The thing about back day is that there's so many different muscle groups in your back. You don't want to just do 1 or 2 exercises and call it a day. You have your lats, you have your traps, you have your rear delts, you have your mid back, you have your low back. And your traps go all the way from your mid back, damn near all the way up to your shoulders. Like it's like a vertically long muscle, right? So it starts in your mid back and works its way up to the shoulders, right? You have your rear delts right there. You have your mid back, which has 2 or 3 muscle groups in itself, right? And then you have your lats, which create the width. So the back is very, very like there's a lot going on there. So you don't want to just do pull downs and then one workout of rows and then call it a day. You gotta do pullovers, you gotta do pull downs, you gotta do rows, close grip and wide grip. You gotta do rear delt flies to hit the rear delts, you feel me? So you wanna make sure you cover all your bases, especially for those of you that work out one body part a day like I do. If like you don't do back twice a week, you only do back once a week, you gotta hit every single or as much as your back as possible for that one day, right? So that's what we try to do. And then this week, with the way my scheduling works, I'm gonna do back twice a week. I'm gonna do it today, which is Sunday, then again on Friday. It's gonna roll back around on Friday again because I work out 6 days straight before my day off, and then go back to 6 days again. But because I only do 5 body parts, one body part, a different body part gets hit twice every week, if that makes sense. So whatever I do on Sunday is gonna get hit again on Friday. So like last week I did legs on Sunday, I hit it again on Friday. This week I'm doing back on Sunday, I'm gonna hit it back again on Friday because it's gonna roll back around. So it's usually how my things or my split goes. But I love it like that, you feel me? Especially works with my schedule. I'm a busy guy. I'm always working, always doing something else. Always, and now we content creating. We gotta edit videos, put out videos, edit shorts, etc., etc. So it's been quite the journey, but I'm loving it. We're gonna keep it going. So enough of the talking. Let's go into our pull-ups. I'm gonna do one more set of these pull downs. Yeah, but y'all don't gotta see that. I'm trying to make these videos not as long. So let's get into these pull-ups real quick. So be right back. Oof. The thing about pull-ups, right? Most people don't do them right because you tell someone to do pull-ups and they start doing this little fast little herky jerky thing where they're not even going all the way down, right? Because at that point you're just doing like a trap workout. Your lats not really getting hit. So like if you're trying to do like a lat workout and you're doing pull-ups like that, you ain't getting no activation to your lats, which is defeats the purpose. The cues I would give if you're trying to hit your lats doing pull-ups, you got to go all the way down. Let your lats stretch out at the bottom. Basically try to get your ears. That's why I would tell people get your ears to your shoulder caps, like almost arms fully extended or as far down as you can go, and then go up, but slow that eccentric. So lower real slowly and then pop right back up, right? And then the more your chest is pointed up to the sky, the more lats are going to be activated and used. So kind of imagine like you're trying to get your chest to the bar rather than your chin. A lot of people use your chin, or for me, the cue I like to go for is try to get my chest up to the bar as much as possible. So I'm arching my back crazy and then pulling up. That's gonna make sure that I'm gonna hit my lats. So nice little cue for y'all to know. I think is the best way to really do those, if I'm being honest. But try it out. Let me know what y'all think. But I think instead of trying to get your chin above the bar, try to get your chest to the bar, arch your back as much as possible. If anything, don't worry about your chin going over the bar. They're trying to meet your eyeballs to the bar, but then it's still chest up as high as you can. So there's something to think about. And when you get to the top, like you don't have to pause. Like most people think you have to pause at the top. No, just get up there as high as you can go and then slow the descent on the way down. For me, I would say have a rep range in mind after you do your first set. So if you do your first set, you get to 10 reps, right? Have that rep range in mind to know that when you start coming down or when you start, like your strengths are coming down and you're doing less and less reps, just go up as high as you can, but at decent, it should still be the same tempo, 3 to 5 seconds, right? So go up as high as you could go. When you get to like 6, 7, 8 reps in, you're not going quite as high as you usually do. Just slow it down. Go up as high as you can, even though it might be just an inch, a couple inches, alls. Still control that weight on the way down. So my lats are fried right now. So let's go over to our pull downs. We're done with the pull ups. I'm gonna do one more set off camera, and then we're gonna start with our pull downs. Real deal. So our back is pretty fired up after those pull ups, guys. Pretty fired up. So everything is activated at this point. At least my lats. So that's all we need for this workout. For pull downs right here, we moved the weight up from 120 was our warm up to 187, almost 190. I don't know why this stack just has random ass numbers, but you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna do these for 3 sets straight. Third set is gonna be a double drop set like we always do. If you guys know, you know. Kind of show you guys what I mean by that when I get to it. But a double drop set is, instead of doing just one drop set, we're gonna do it twice. So we're gonna go lighter twice. So we're gonna go from 187, do that's a failure. 165, do that's a failure. And then 143, do that's a failure. That's like the next weight above each one. So that's how we're gonna do it. Take a 10-second break in between each drop set and try to get a minimum of 5 reps. But ultimately, we're trying to go for failure. But if 5 reps is failure, then it is. But we can't go lower than 5 reps. We got to hold ourselves accountable to do at least 5 reps for each new weight that we add on there. So that's all I want to say. It should be good. So let's get it started, baby. Whew. Gotta tuck your legs as far in the machine as you can to get more support, and then drive down, control the weight up. Whew. Okay. You guys notice I had a goal of 10 reps in mind, so no matter what I had to do, I was getting 10 reps. And we had to do partial to the end right there. Basically, just keep going until obviously you feel like you've reached almost a rep or 2 failure. And then personally, same ideology as the pull-up, right? I'm bringing that weight down as low as I can and then still keeping that simple on the way up, creating an awesome burn. I don't just give up as soon as your reps are not coming down as they used to. That's one thing people just, they do a certain amount of reps and they just stop. They're not really reaching failure. I keep going until I feel like I did a good enough job and then I put that weight down. So that's what I do. I feel like you guys should try that out if you don't already. I know it's like this whole big thing of like if people should keep training to failure. I believe in it because your body never really gets a failure until like it's really life or death. So like the body doesn't really know what failure is yet until you reach that point. So try to be, I don't know, just try to be as efficient and cover all your bases rather than being short somewhere. So man, my thought just, you'd rather go to failure than go under failure. Does that make sense? I know that makes sense, right? You're better off just doing it just in case rather than not doing it and just trying to prevent something. So just something to think about. Okay, one thing I wanted to mention, right? If you guys see my hand placement, I'm not out here with it. A lot of people just see the knurling on the machine and assume that's where your hands are supposed to go. Not necessarily. I like to bring mine a little bit closer where it kind of feels more like a vertical pull down rather than having my hands as wide as possible. I already do wide grips when I do pull-ups, so I don't need to do double wide grips. Especially for pull-down machine, it's better to have your hands a little bit closer. You just generate more power, more drive, and your lats get even more of a working rather than just having your hands out here. I know it looks like it's supposed to be like that because that's where they put the knurling, so it looks like that's where your hand placement is supposed to go, but you go with plenty different hand placements. I personally believe, this is my opinion, obviously, that your hands are better when you have them right here, a little bit right before the knurling starts. And your forearms are vertically down rather than being like kind of slanted this way. They're more vertical up and down. So Just go up and then come in. So it's a little tip. Try it next time. Whew. If you guys know what I was doing right before I came here, I was asleep. That's what I was doing. I was knocked the fuck out. My body's still trying to wake up. I'm being honest with you. Other reason why I wasted so much time. I gotta stop doing that because like it's my day off on Sunday, so like I sleep in. Like I just sleep all day. So like by the time I realize it's time to go to the gym, like oh yeah, the gym is closing in like an hour. Like fuck. I hate that the gym closes so early. I'm trying to find like a gym membership where they open like longer. But this is like the closest gym to me, so it's just mad convenient. It's like 5 minutes from my crib. And like the next closest gym is like 15 minutes. And next closest good gym that I would go to is LA Fitness. But that's like 15 minutes away. So I don't know what to do, but we're gonna figure it out soon. And especially because like if I start doing more and more content, I'm gonna need somewhere that's open longer. So I don't have to really be rushing all the time. But you know. Whew. First world problems, I guess. First world problems. But let's go. We got our closed grip rows next. All right, guys, we're about to start our closed grip rows. We have 25 minutes to do 4 workouts. I'm aiming for 8 minutes for the 2 closed grip rows and then 5 minutes for the last 2. We got pullovers and rear delt flaps. You can do those fairly quickly, but these 2 row movements, we gotta do them as fast as we can. So enough talking, let's get to it. Closed grip, cues, you already know. Slow on the eccentric, going down, let your lats get stretched out, and then come up slowly. Not slowly, but like with purpose, right? So don't just jerk the weight up. If it's too heavy, lower the weight. Come back at a reasonable rate, and then just squeeze at the top. You don't have to hold the squeeze, just nice little squeeze. Give yourself that little mind muscle connection, and then go right back down. Don't use momentum and push the weight all the way back here. Just go slow and controlled, and stop at just the chest slightly raised up, your back arch, and then squeeze those lats in. So enough talking. Let's get to it. Show you guys what I mean. I'm better visual teacher than like trying to explain it. Or is it hard? We're doing 165 on the stack. So, there you go. My back is still a little sore from squatting a couple days ago and RDLing, so it is a bit annoying, but we're still gonna get it done though. No excuses. Whew. One thing I just want to say is like, when you guys work out, have a purpose and a drive in mind, right? It doesn't have to be a grand all-encompassing purpose, right? It could just be like, let me try to get an extra half rep on this. I try to just squeeze out, an extra pound or whatever. Just have many goals that you set for yourself. And as you're accomplishing those, they add up, they stack, they make you start feeling better about yourself. Feeling like you're doing something, you feel like you're making progress. That goes for anything in life, but especially in the gym. Mini progress is what's gonna keep you in there. Keep you going more, right? Just set many goals for yourself. Like, yo, today I deadlifted 225 for 10 reps. Let me try to get 11 today, Or I did 225, let me try to get 230 and put an extra 2.5 pounds on each side. Little mini progresses like that is gonna keep you going, bro. I'm telling you, that's what's doing it for me. For me, I just like seeing myself getting stronger. Whether it's a pound a month or whatever workout I'm doing, just consistently getting stronger, stronger, and stronger. It's what's keeping me coming back in there. I've been working out seriously for a year and a half now. I think I've only missed maybe like, out of the days that I wanted to work out that I didn't go, maybe like 5, because I was sick, right? My days off, obviously, is Saturday. My only days off, I work out 6 days a week. Obviously, those, I don't only count those because I have a set day off. And because I don't really have a choice because the gym closes at 7 on Saturdays and I work on Saturdays. So I get off at like 5 o'clock. The gym closes at 7. By the time I get home, eat, change, go to the gym's gonna be closed. So it makes sense to take at least one day off. And it's good to have a day off. You don't have to go 7 days a week. Especially because I work full time, my body's exhausted. I need a day off to rejuvenate. So other than that, I don't miss the gym because I always have the drive to come back in here every single time. So I'm gonna start taking like a minute break in between these. I usually take like 2 to 3. But since I'm in crunch for time, I don't really want to waste time too much. We're gonna keep these going fairly quickly. So let's take another like 20 more seconds and go into our second set. I'm gonna do this one off camera because I'm gonna show you guys the third set. So you guys kind of see how the double drop set goes. In case some of y'all don't really know. So let's get to it. Oof. I'm significantly weaker. So I'm taking like a 40-second break in between these. You're gonna have to bear with me. We're just in a rush. Just move the weight down. 1 clip ladder, 10-second break. You get into it again. Minimum 5 reps. And do it again. Let's go. Everything hurts so bad because I'm not getting a chance to recover. My back hurt, arms hurt, shoulders hurt, bicep hurts. Everything hurts, bro. But let's keep going, bro. We ain't making no excuses. I know you have to just trip. This sweat dripping. Oh my God. This is no joke. I'm basically doing cardio and working at the same time. Oh my God. This is why you need optimal rest, because your rest is not as good. And I hate rushing workouts, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. I think I might not do rear delt flies today. Because one, they take a little bit too long. And two, because tomorrow shoulders. I'm hitting rear delt flies tomorrow anyway. So I'm just gonna save it, make up for it tomorrow. But we're still gonna finish this up and do cable pullovers and call it a day. This is the first time I had to cut my workout short in a while, bro. But the one thing I will cut out is rear delt flies. I hit them two times a week. So I'm doing them tomorrow on shoulder day anyway, so it's all good. Let's just buckle down, do 2 more sets right here. We'll do cable pullovers and then call it a day. No cardio, obviously. Just we don't got time for it. I'm sweating bullets. But for these, a little tip: your elbow is flared because it's wide grip. The more higher up your elbows are, and the further back you drive your elbows from the midline of your body, the more you're gonna feel in your mid back. The more tuck your elbows in, the more last activation, the more higher, or the higher your elbows are, the more mid back or is gonna be activated and firing. So that's a little tip. And the same thing, slow eccentric. Do a little flexion right at the bottom, let your lower back arch a little bit, and pull back. And then pull back. So you should be good. Enough talking. Let's get to it. We have 2 more sets right here, and we got pullovers, and we're done. All right, guys, we made it to our last workout. Cable pullovers. I'm so exhausted. I was like the fastest I've ever done those series of back workouts, and I'm sweating like crazy. Like my back is tore up. Pause. But we're gonna do 3 sets right here. Same thing. I'm probably gonna show you guys one sec. We don't have time to be filming all 3 sets. But basically the cues I want for this one: your body at a 90-degree angle, upper body parallel to the floor. Basically, when you go for your eccentric, when your last is stretched out like this, I want you to be as 90 degrees as much as possible. And then when you come up, slowly bring your chest up. Just a slight little tilt up on your chest, squeeze, and then go right back down into it. Pretty much the cues you should be going after. Just feel that immense stretch on your lats when you come up like this. So we got 6 feet on a stack. So let's make a shake, baby. Let's go. One more. Wait, we're basically gonna do that for 3 sets. Pretty much easy, nice and simple, nothing too crazy. Let me catch my breath real quick. I'm gonna say my goodbyes. So this is where this workout ends, guys. So see you guys shortly. That's the conclusion of our workout today. It was a quick little back workout. We had to skip rear delt flies, but we're gonna make up for it tomorrow though. Take my word for it, we'll do shoulders tomorrow because I do rear delt flies on back and shoulder day. So luckily we have shoulders tomorrow, so I would just make up for it the next day. But it's just we're out of time. I wasted too much time in the house sleeping and whatnot. Actually, I spent the whole morning doing errands and edited a couple videos, and then just fell asleep for like 30 minutes and realized, oh shit, I gotta get to the gym. But it's all good. Things happen. We're gonna do 2 more sets right here on our rear delt flies. I mean, not rear delt flies, on our cable pullovers, and then get up out of here. That see me drenched in sweat because I had to make this kind of like a plyometric / hip workout because I was only taking like a 30-second break in between each set. But gotta do what you gotta do. But we got all the basics down, all the core parts. We got those completed. So rear delt flies are easy. We're just gonna knock those in and into our workouts tomorrow. Just do like a couple extra sets when we're doing tomorrow. So it's all good. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Do what the YouTube thinks of me. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all so much. The growth I be seeing, even though it's very small, but it's huge to me. So I'm never gonna be ungrateful for it. I'm always never gonna take it for granted. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm starting to put up more shorts and be more active on that way. I gotta get my schedule down packed on my release schedule, like my videos, and making sure I edit every single night and not taking no days off. We on that grind though, so we're gonna keep it going. But I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. We getting a haircut. I'm gonna take y'all with me for that, and we're gonna do shoulder workout tomorrow. So let's get up out of here and do my last 2 sets, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.